Celebrity Goes Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about an idea for a storage area for your weapons in GTA Online. So it's going to be an idea video. It's not really going to be confirmed or anything like that. It's just going to be an idea I'm going to put out there and see what people think. In the heist update, we did get the heist planning room, and we got stuff where you have weapons for future heist, you have clothing, you have the planning board, you have all that, and that's pretty nice, and it's pretty detailed, and I was thinking, why can't we store weapons in there? Same with maybe clothing, but we can already kind of store clothing in our apartments. So what I was thinking about is we should be able to basically go into our apartment and put weapons that we don't want to use in our planning room. And they'd be on a shelf or something like that, just kind of similar to where you can store your clothing that you have in your closet. So I think that would be a pretty nice thing. And the reason why I say that is because I and a lot of other people have a lot of weapons in GTA Online. Like, I have basically every weapon in GTA Online, or at least weapons that you can put in online that aren't, modded or glitched or anything. So I have a lot of weapons, and for me, a lot of weapons I just don't use often. There's just weapons where I just don't use, and I still want to keep on me, and I don't want to get rid of, because then I'll have to go back to ammunition. I'll have to get them again. If I put them in my apartment, then I could, just go to my apartment, which I have 3 apartments, and I could just take my weapon out. If you go to your apartment in GTA Online, you go to a high-end apartment, you have kind of these shelves and all this in your apartment, and what I was thinking is, if we were able to just kind of go in and just have like a menu where we'll have all of your weapons in GTA Online, and it will just say, it will just show like maybe a picture of them and something like that, and then you could go in and deposit a weapon, basically, and it would be stored there. What I would like with it is if you could actually store them in all 3 apartments. So let's say, if you put your advanced rifle in your first apartment, well, if you go to your 3rd apartment, then the advanced rifle will be there, so you can transfer out of there. And, so let's say you're just going around, you're like, you know what, I want to go use the flare gun. So you could just go to your apartment, go take out your flare gun, or maybe they could even make it so that you can take out your weapons from your interaction menu. That would be a little less realistic, but I mean, it isn't already realistic because you can hold many guns. You can hold a minigun, an RPG, a grenade launcher, 7 shotguns, 5 assault rifles, 6 MGs with all the ammo, and pistols and snipers and melee weapons and throwables. Not really that realistic. So I guess it would be nice if you go to like your interaction menu and you could deposit a weapon and it would go onto your character with all the attachments, all the camos and all that, just on the fly. And then you could maybe deposit it still in your apartment, because I mean, you can already kind of change your character with your outfits. It's kind of similar to that, but not really. I mean, you wouldn't name your weapons. That would be a cool idea, though. I would really like to be able to name weapons, but that's kind of off topic. So let me know what you think. Would you actually like to do that? Because for me, I don't like to get rid of weapons because I may use them for to get gameplay for like GTA 5 Gun Guide or something, or I just don't want to get rid of them. But at the same time, I don't want to have them on my character because of all the clutter. I mean, I don't have to switch through all my MGs just to get to my Gusenberg sweeper, and I don't want to switch for all my pistols to get to my AP pistol. So just let me know what you think in the comments. Would you like to see that? Because, for me, I'd like to put my SNS pistol, my vintage pistol, maybe my pistol 50 cal. I'd like to put my micro SMG. I'd like to put my SMG in there. I'd like to put maybe even my MG. Just weapons I don't really use often, like my musket or my firework launcher. Especially my firework launcher, because I don't want to waste ammo on that. I don't want to lose ammo whenever I die. So I'd love it if I could just put that in a storage area so that I never have to use it, but I'd still want to keep onto it, because if I drop it, well, I can't get it back. So that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know yours in the comments. Would you actually like to see this, and what would you do with it, and how do you think it could work? I mean, would you like it so you could just withdraw weapons just from your interaction menu, or would you like it where, let's say you put it in your one apartment, it would be for all 3 of your apartments or all 2. So let me know in the comments. Just let me know in the comments what you'd like to see with that, because it would actually really work with heists now. Because let's say, you know, you're gonna do a finale for heist. Let's say the Series A. And you're like, you know what? I'm gonna have the flare gun, the machine gun, and the this assault rifle, this sniper, this shotgun, this heavy weapon, this throwable, so that you don't have to switch through all of your weapons. I think that would be pretty nice. But let me know in the comments what you think. So yeah, hope you all enjoy. Feedback's always appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.